Hello everyone, I am back again. Just posted a video yesterday, but I got another one for you today. Came home to a package one day early actually from MVD Entertainment. MVDshop.com is where you can find them. That is what I've got sitting right here. It was during a sale they were running for Synapse Films, and I ordered about 15 of them. You can only put 15 items in your cart at once, and then they had the severance sale, so I just decided to get the 15. Honestly, I could have probably gotten a whole lot more. I am a huge fan of Synapse Films. I think they do great work with their transfers, really nice special features. They put a lot of work into their special features. So I'm very excited to crack into this box, check out some of the films that I haven't seen. Some of them I have seen. I'll try to give a brief description on some of them. And but yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. I got my knife here. I'm gonna pop this open. I haven't even opened this at all, so you'll be seeing me do it for the first time here. Alrighty. Put this knife back away. And I already see a slip cover on one of them. I'll go ahead and get started with that. One of the 4Ks. So happy it came with the slip cover. Oh, this just looks beautiful. Yes, very good packaging. Nice tight box. This is surrounded by it, so the Blu-rays can't really bounce and move around anywhere. This just, this looks great. I am super excited to get into this. I'll go ahead and put this down on the ground here and get started with Demons 1 and 2 on 4K. So I do have the Demons Steelbook, Demons 2 Steelbook. I have a standard Blu-ray release of this that I bought a while back. One of my buddies, Ben, on Instagram, go follow him. He is under Blue Terror. Really cool guy. He recommended this to me years back, and I am so glad he did because I love these movies. So yes, very fun. Very happy that they came with the slipcover. If you haven't checked out Demons and Demons 2, you've got to do it. They're great. They're a ton of fun. Special effects are incredible. The second one's very similar to the first one, but they're just both a lot of fun. They take place in a movie theater. It's like the first one does. I think the second one's like an apartment complex. Just a ton of fun. Most people that you run across are going to love Demons, so yes. All right, next up, Curtains. Actually, my buddy Ben, who I just referenced, is a big fan of this and is the one who recommended this movie to me and told me I need to check it out. It is a slasher. It doesn't quite look like it from the front. I was skeptical, but once I heard it's a slasher, here's the back of it. I'm looking forward to this one. One thing, I love Synapse, like I said. One thing I hate about Synapse, though, like the only thing that I can nitpick, for one, they don't do slip covers, which is fine. But their Blu-ray cases are really bad. They're super cheap. Not a big fan of their Blu-ray cases, but that's okay. That's my only nitpick with Synapse Films. I know some people put the white Blu-ray cases around it anyways, but Curtains, looking forward to checking this out. I'm going to put this in pretty soon. I got to check that one out ASAP, so I haven't seen that. If you've seen any of these, please feel free to let me know your thoughts on it, of course. I finally got Maniac Cop. It's about time. I love this trilogy. Well, I don't love it, but I love the first one. I thought it was really good. Bruce Campbell. So fun little fact about Maniac Cop. The director of this movie, William Lustig, he is the owner of Blue Underground, and this film right here is owned by Synapse, as you can see, obviously, though. So he owns the rights to the second and third one. They are released on 4K from Blue Underground, but yeah, he is the one who directed the movie, owns Blue Underground, but does not have this one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that information. Yeah, if I'm wrong, please don't condemn me for it. Okay, Thou Shall Not Kill Except. Don't know much about this one. I am a huge nerd, so I keep everything written down on Google Sheets. I've got a sheet for everything. I'm pretty crazy, but yeah, so I have basically a list of every single Synapse title in their catalog. It's not that many. There's 50 or so Blu-rays that I could find, at least, and working on probably just eventually trying to get all of their catalog throughout these sales, I'll probably do that because they're usually about $10. This is Thou Shall Not Kill. If you've seen it, let me know. Feel free to share your comments. Next up, we've got, finally, Frankenhooker. Very excited to see this one. If you know anything about this, this was directed by Frank Henenlotter, and he directed Brain Damage and the Basket Case trilogy, and then here is Frankenhooker. So something, I love Frank Henenlotter. He's a unique mind. I haven't seen this. I've heard a lot about it. But I love Brain Damage. I thought it was a really good film. I think Basket Case is great. Basket Case 2 and 3 are not nearly as good in my opinion, but really looking forward to checking this one out. There's actually 2 movies that I wasn't able to get during this darn sale that were either sold out or I'm really interested in getting. One of those is Street Trash, and one of them is Long Weekend. But they're really easy to get. I could get them anywhere. I was just looking forward to getting them on sale. So, next up, we have got Watch Me When I Kill. So, I don't know much about this either, but today they just announced a new movie, Synapse. Gosh, I can't remember what it's called. But everybody was posting about it, and it's in a black case. So, I don't know if this is one of their newer titles, but interesting because most of their stuff comes in blue cases, and now you've got this black one. So if you know much about that, or if they just got like a new distributor or whatever, I don't know, somebody different, maybe they heard people complaining about their Blu-ray cases, I don't know. But have you seen this? What are your thoughts on it? I don't know much about that one. Next up, Intruder. Everybody loves this movie. It's good. It's fun. It's wild. It's got Bruce Campbell in it, I'm pretty sure. This was a lot of fun. Who doesn't like this movie? You got a serial killer, a slasher in a grocery store. So, yeah, just a lot of fun. If you haven't checked this one out, you must check it out. Intruder, a fun one. I think I watched it online, so I don't know if that was the director's cut, so I'll have to definitely check that out. Next up, we have got The Dorm That Dripped Blood. I do not know much about this movie either, but here is the back. All these look region-free, I believe, because this actually says ABC on it, so, yeah, uncensored director's cut right here, though, so looking forward to checking some of these out. Like I said, I honestly am a big fan of Synapse. I think Mosquito is one of their best releases. They are, like, it's loaded with a documentary and interviews and special features and just very happy. I thought it looked good. Mosquito is a ton of fun as well, so I already have that one, so you won't see it in here. But if you don't own Mosquito or have not seen Mosquito and like 90s, 80s, 70s cheesy creature features or ant and bug movies, then check out Mosquito. But yeah, anybody know anything about this one? So, but yeah, looking forward to checking that out. On to Red Scorpion. I think this was their first release ever, or one of their first releases. Is this Dolph Lundgren? Yes. Don't know much about this. It's kind of funny seeing Dolph Lundgren in this here. He wasn't quite, from what I remember, he wasn't quite like Chuck Norris or Steven Seagal, Bruce Willis, Arnold, Sylvester Stallone, of course. But yeah, this could be decent. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was their first release, but it was definitely one of their first releases. Next up, Hands of the Ripper. This is another one I don't know anything about. You'll see a few of these. I'll keep pulling some. This is Region A, this one. Some of the special features are U.S. television introduction. Yeah, not too much on this one here. There's a featurette. The Devil's Bloody Plaything Possessed by Hands of the Ripper featurette. So here's the back of it. Yep, the Hammer Horror. Oh, I guess it's Hammer Horror Collection. Not too sure. I don't know much about Hammer Horror, but maybe y'all know a little bit more than I do. Next up is Django the Bastard. I do have Django, Spaghetti Western, from Arrow Video, the limited edition 4K of it. I know somebody that really likes spaghetti westerns is Ken over at Mid-Level Media. If you don't follow his channel, go give him a shot. Go look at it. He's posting videos every day. But he's a huge fan of spaghetti westerns. I wonder if he's seen this. Ken, if you're watching this, what are your thoughts on Django the Bastard? So, anybody else seen any of those Django movies? Is it a sequel? I think it is. I assume it is. Next up, we've got, I don't know anything about this, but it's got Linda Blair's Sorceress. Another one I have no clue, don't know anything about it. But as I go through these, a lot of these are all different cases. Like, you got the black one. This is definitely a different case. So some of them are not all the same. Maybe, I don't know. Do you guys change your Blu-rays out for like all white cases? I have a buddy, he's like, you know, collectors are OCD, right? We like to keep our stuff organized and matching. So do you swap out all your cases for like white Blu-ray cases or anything like that? 3 left here. This one I'm looking forward to checking out. I think this artwork is incredible on this. It is called The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. The back of these, oh my lord, okay. Yeah, this looks pretty crazy. Interesting. Here's the back of it. I love the cover art on the front. I think that's incredible. I think Synapse does a lot of reversible artwork, which is why I would love slipcovers, because then you can have both artworks. Like, pull the slipcover off and you got 2 artworks. Anybody know anything about this one? I am going to have to check it out. These are the kinds of movies, like, I don't watch a ton of these trashy, sleazy B horror movies by myself. I don't know, I just feel like these are a lot more fun when you watch them with friends. So I have a buddy, Chris, and he's my go-to friend to watch all this like trashy, sleazy, terrible B, nobody knows about it horror movies, because he just enjoys them. So and they're great fun to watch with friends because you can get a kick out of it, laugh at it and whatnot. So anyways, yep, there is that. Now we got 2 more and I'll finish up. Suckers. I don't know anything about this, but this was one that I actually was interested in and wanted to get quite a bit for a while. So, yeah, looking forward to this. It does have Lori Loughlin in it. Come on. Gorgeous. I love her in The New Kids from 1980s. This was 2001. Geez. So this isn't even the 90s or 80s. Yeah, so it's pretty, like, you know, 2000s. I know some people are not a fan of her anymore after the whole college thing, but yeah, I enjoyed her in like Full House in the 80s and stuff. And last but not least, The Exterminator. The sequel to this, The Exterminator 2, is released by Shout Factory under the Scream Factory label. So this one, oh gosh, if I remember correctly, I thought I'd seen this, or it was RoboCop when I was a kid. It was one of the two. Gosh. When I was watching RoboCop recently, about a year ago, it was coming back to me. Do you ever watch a movie where you can't remember much about it, and then as you're watching it, bits and pieces are coming back to you, and you're not sure, like, maybe you only saw parts of it, maybe you've seen the whole thing. Yeah, that was RoboCop, and that might be this, and I might be getting the 2 mixed up. From what I remember, if this is the one, like, somebody gets burned alive or something like that in the beginning, and he gets revenge or something, and that could be, I could be totally wrong, but yeah, possibly. So yeah, that's everything. Very happy. I got 1 4K in here, 1 black Blu-ray case. I don't know, can somebody explain that to me with Synapse? Are they going down the route of black Blu-ray cases now, or how does that work? Yeah, and here is the entire spine of all of them. So I don't know if you can see. Nope, that is all of them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free, hit that like button, pound the comment section. I would love to hear what you have seen, what your thoughts are on some of these movies, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from some of you. And anyways, enjoy your day. It is the weekend, so if you are watching this now, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until next time, hopefully it will be either my Target sale haul, maybe Blu-ray Tuesday haul, possibly Severin, and who knows when Vinegar Syndrome is going to ship my shit. It has been like almost 3 weeks. I don't know if that's how long it usually takes. But yeah, Vinegar Syndrome is not my favorite label. But I did buy a lot of their stuff during the sale. A lot of trash. So anyways, I hope I did not offend you by saying that about Vinegar Syndrome. Anyways, enjoy your weekend, like I said. Until next time.